Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video. And what we're going to be doing today is what I did for Broly. We're going to be taking now the fully Eza'd, fully rainbowed, fully built up Kid Vegeta and Raditz into some events. And the first event we're going to be taking them into is the Transforming Bardock event. So this Transforming Bardock was the Saiyan Day celebration unit for both Global and JP. So we're just going to take him into the event. As you can see here, we have him drenched with support, and I decided to bring Broly as well, just because they're gonna link really well together, and honestly you want to use both Broly and Vegeta together. So again, we're just gonna hop in, and I mean honestly, this Kid Vegeta and Raditz, they're not gonna be as good defensively as Broly, because they don't stack. They only stack defense. I just realized my mistake. They don't stack defense, they only stack attack. I apologize for that. Massive brain fart there. But I'm just gonna let this rotation play out. So again, they only stack attack, no defense. In fact, they get their attack and defense based off of how many joined forces or pure Saiyans category allies you have on the team. So, and the only issue with that with me is I would love to show them at their max with like a ton of pure Saiyans and joined forces category allies. The only issue I have with that is I don't have the LR that runs the team, and that LR is none other than Kale and Khalifa. LR, Kale, and Khalifa are currently the only leaders of that category here. Oh, come on, Turles, really? Why'd you transform, dude? Damn it. Okay, so I wanted to show off Turles with this amazing support, but turns out we can't do that because he transformed. I'm just gonna gosh darn it. I'm just gonna let Turles show off right here, because I actually almost never see his transformation, and I bet, you know, maybe those of you who have pulled him usually don't either. So, you know, let's just Turles, show your stuff, dude. So Turles at that 1.5. I mean, good damage, but it's like I kind of needed you for the support, buddy. And he got that double super with the stun on the first attack. Let's see if he can stun again. And he can stun and crit. Oh, so they're at 1.2 turn 1. Okay, that's pretty good. No support, 1.2 turn 1, pretty good. Pretty damn good, I must say. Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay, so I mean, I think that speaks for itself. In terms of just offensive power, they're going to be much better than Broly. But do remember that Broly is a stacker, so when it comes to longer events, Broly is going to have the upper hand. But in terms of just Dokkan events like we're taking on right now, I would say Kid Vegeta and Raditz have the upper hand over Broly on that one. So hopefully I can get him on a rotation with at least some support, because you know, we got no support for them right now. You know, Turles decided to transform, which, you know, not a bad thing, but you know, it's like I kind of need you to do for the support, my guy. Okay, so their defense is 65k. Now, it would be higher if we had joined forces and joined forces and a pure Saiyan you know, type character with us, but like I said before, I don't have a whole lot of joined forces units. And in fact, that category is, I don't want to say like it's small, but it's kind of like relatively, it's bordering on small in terms of just like pure Saiyan, you know, joined forces units. Because the only leader I actually have for that team is the World Tournament Yamcha and Puar. But I mean, like, I have no problem showcasing them on that team. But let's see how much he takes. So 17k, again, that is type disadvantage, and they don't have their full passive active. If we had joined forces and a pure Saiyans category ally, both of them on no rotation with Vegeta and Raditz, they would be doing much more damage. And I mean, Turles out there just throwing out stuns left and right. I mean, again, that Turles is a really good support, easily one of the best. So next rotation we should have Kid Vegeta and Raditz with some support. So just gonna let this play out. Again, I'm gonna try to at least get one turn with support, because you know, Turles, even though I think it was pretty cool that he transformed. Oh, never mind, we cleared the event. So I'm just gonna cut here, and we're gonna take him into another event with the same team because we didn't get to see them with support. Alright guys, so we do have this rotation here. We have Vegeta and Raditz here with Kid Broly. So again, even though we don't have support on this rotation, I did want to showcase this because again, Kid Vegeta and Raditz are kind of like meant to be used with Broly. That's when they're, you know, going to be at their best, I would say, without support, obviously. So we're just going to take a quick look at their attack and defense. So attack is easily over 100k, and their defense, I think, is just going to be a consistent 65k all throughout. Again, it would be higher if we had Joined Forces Pure Saiyans category allies on the team, but I just don't have that many. But again, so you know, this unit's going to be at a constant 65k mark if you just run them on a pure Saiyans team, and this is a 150% team as well. So if you do use him with just Broly as a leader, his defense will be a little bit lower, but I don't think by that much. So we're just going to let this rotation play out. Hopefully we can get a turn with some support for Vegeta and Raditz. So let's see how much they tank. So double digits, and they're at 973. So again, that is a little lower than last time, which is unfortunate, but as you can see here, you know, they do good damage together. You know, Broly got the stun, so this is a pretty potent rotation, especially if you're free to play. Again, really great units. Just overall, you know, Kid Vegeta and Raditz are going to be dealing some really good damage, as you saw there. They're going to be consistently hitting those damage marks. Next rotation, we should have him with some support with that Super Saiyan 2 STR Bardock, who gives 30% attack and defense. So, you know, again, the reason why I also would say farm up the Bardock squad is for this Tora. This Tora, you can put him on the Pure Saiyans team. He's also support. He gives 30% attack and defense, so you can put him on a rotation with Kid Vegeta and Raditz, and you know, his defense is going to be better, and he's going to look much more impressive. So now let's see what his defense is with support. Do you give defense? Oh no, he just gives attack. So again, this Bardock just gives attack. So does he get any more links from Bardock? No, he gets more links from Broly. So as you can see there, they're going to link up extremely well together. So we're just going to let this rotation play, and I think I'm just going to switch on to another team after this rotation is over. So double digits, and they're at 1.16. So again, easily with support, they jumped over 1 million, but remember, they do permanently stack attack. So I think we've seen you know, what we need to see from them on the Pure Saiyans team, and I'm just gonna jump right over to another team, and we're gonna showcase them on the Joined Forces team. Alright guys, so we are here on the Joined Forces category team. I don't have the other leader, which is LRK and Caulifla, but I do have Yamcha and Puar, who are Joined Forces 3 key and 100% to stats. Again, that is a world tournament LR, completely free to play. Obviously, for those of you who have been playing for a while, you're going to have them. But as you can see here, Kid Vegeta and Raditz are at 49k defense, and that is because Kale and Caulifla only lead it with 130%. So this leader skill is going to be lower, but you know, we're going to see their full passive active now. And I did read over the passive, and so they get 20% attack and defense and 1 key per Pure Saiyans category ally with them on the same rotation. And unfortunately, this Vegeta and Bulma is not on Pure Saiyans, obviously because, you know, Bulma's there, but personally I think they should be, because, you know, Vegeta is a Pure Saiyan. But again, the Team Bardock squad is on the Pure Saiyans as well as the Joined Forces. So as you can see here, they're at 49k defense. They do have their full passive active, so now they will be. So now they have a chance to super attack. to super attack twice because they have an additional super attack when there's a joined forces category ally, which has a high chance to become a super attack. So again, we're just gonna see that in action. We're just gonna play through this rotation, see to what attack stat they get, and we're gonna see if they can double super on this rotation or not. So this Vegeta and Bulma, pretty good unit. They're a counter based unit for sure, so you want to go crits for them. As you can see here, there's his counter. It does actually pretty good damage. So they're at 728. Again, I want you just to remember that they are on a lower category lead team, and there was an additional no super, but still pretty good. Again, it has a high chance, so it's a 50-50 chance. I just got unlucky there. So here's a Team Bardock's 12 key, pretty good. Again, really solid unit. They're taking for double digits with absolutely no problem. And so I just want to play this rotation out and show off Yamcha and Puar. Personally, I think Yamcha and Puar's attack animations are actually really good for not only a free-to-play character but a World Tournament one. So again, I just think this super attack animation is just really good. And like, this is like not a recent unit. This is a pretty old unit at this point. And then, I mean, if you take a look at this team, most of this team is actually free to play. This Goku and Arale is actually free to play as well, and their animations are also really nice. So, again, guys, this was Vegeta and Raditz on the. Okay, actually, no, this is actually a much better rotation. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted LRK and Caulifla with Kid Vegeta and Raditz. So they did get an attack buff, as you can see there. So we are going to see them at a higher attack stat, but unfortunately their defense is a little lower due to the leader skill being 100% and 130%. But I think we should be able to, you know what, I am going to let this rotation play out. We're going to be able to see some good damage from this Kid Vegeta and Raditz. And then, you know, we get to show off LRK and Caulifla, who is still, you know, easily one of the best units in this game to run. You know, they're defensive stacking units. They also have chances to dodge built in. They have a ton of additionals when facing like Pure Saiyans or Universal Survival Saga. So again, just a really good unit overall. And what does Vegeta get to? So 756. So if you're going to be running this this joined forces team, you know, currently right now, if you don't have LRK and Caulifla and you only have Yamcha and Puar, I would say that they are a decent option for this team. They're not bad by any means. Obviously, when this this team gets a better leader, which will come during the Tanabata celebration for Global, which is going to be towards December, when Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta come to Global, they will get a better leader for this team. So again, guys, we're just going to hop over to our final showcase for Kid Vegeta and Raditz, and it's going to be on a completely free-to-play team, you know, run by Broly himself, just so I can really give, you know, those free-to-play players who probably don't have all these units that I do a chance to see what they're going to be like on the team that, you know, I've been telling everyone on nonstop that you want to run, you know, with Broly as your leader. So again, guys, let's just hop right over there. Alright, guys, so we're here on our final team for this Kid Vegeta and Raditz, and it is the Pure Saiyans team run by yours truly, Kid Broly, and then the friend is going to be transforming Vegeta. And of course, like I said before, it doesn't always have to be transforming Vegeta. There are other leaders out there, like the Blue Vegeta that transforms into Evolution Blue Vegeta. But I did manage to find another transforming Vegeta, so I just wanted to use him. So I'm just going to let this rotation play out. Again, I think it's a good look for Broly again, just to show him off again for those players out there who maybe did not watch my last video. Again, you want to get this Kid Broly done as well. Extremely good unit. You know, getting there with that close to 800k on 77% lead and a 150% lead, and he got the stun and the double super. Can he stun? He can stun again. He just did two super attacks, both of them stun. And Tora, he's going to finish this off. So this is going to be good. It's going to head us right into the next rotation. Ah, dang it, he's in slot 3. Ah, frick. I mean, that's fine. I mean, this just gives us more time just to look at other units here on the free-to-play Pure Saiyans team. If you guys don't know, that unit in the first slot is Cumber. He is a free unit from the Dragon Ball Heroes story event collaboration that we had, and his gimmick is also raising attack and defense, and he actually does a double super, guaranteed double super if he gets hit in the first slot, which he did. So that's a double stack on his attack and defense right there. And you know, this in Super Saiyan Broly from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie is still really good. As you can see here, he just, you know, crit and he instantly killed him. And with this, we're gonna go into the next rotation because Vegeta should finish us off, and he did. So we're just gonna go head on to the next rotation with you know, actually the rotation I wanted. That's actually really nice. Does he get more links? No. Yeah, that's a good amount. So this kid Vegeta is gonna have 53k defense. So actually much more defense here than on an actual team where Yamcha and Puar were the lead. On the Joint Forces team, he actually has more defense here, even though this Broly's only giving that 77% lead, and obviously the Vegeta the 150, but still pretty good. You know, 53k defense, really nice. And remember, he is an attack stacker, so I just wanted to let you guys keep that in mind because again, they're not going to be big on defense. I just want to say that again. You know, they're going to be better suited for, you know, like Dokkan events, you know, where defense isn't like a giant thing that you're going to need, and you know, something that you can just use, you know, once in a while just to beat some events casually. So again, let's see how much he tanks. And let's see just English. Let's just see how much he tanks. A super attack is really nice. If it's under 100k, that's pretty good. Okay, so a little over 100k, but that super attack did greatly lower our defense, so that is why he did take a little bit more damage there. So we did lower his attack, and we're still taking 9k. So again, you know, we did have our defense lowered, so you know, before that we were tanking extremely well. And then there you go, Broly with his dodge, and then this Bardock here, really good free-to-play unit as well. He sealed, you know, 17, so that's going to be really good for us. And then I'm just going to have Tora, super attack, you know, start building up his attack and defense. And then, you know, this Broly at the end. Okay, so Tora's tanking double digits as well. Again, you want to farm up Team Bardock. They're really great units. All of them have their own gimmicks, and, you know, Tortoise is also raising attack and defense, but he's also support type, so giving him additionals is actually the way you want to go, which is what I did. And as you saw there, he got that double super, and then, you know, here comes this Broly as well, doing some really good damage, lowering his barrier, got that dodge, really good, and still taken really well. And then here, you know, transforming Vegeta. So just so that we don't die, I'm gonna use a Senzu Bean, and then I'm gonna have Vegeta miss a super attack, and then we're gonna have Kid Vegeta and Raditz super. So again, this is probably gonna be the last rotation that we're just gonna do, and then we're just gonna go head into the breakdown, because I think we've seen all that we need to see. Again, I just want to say this, Kid Vegeta and Raditz are not a long events type character. They're more for shorter events, because again, their defense is not as good, because they do not stack it. But as you saw there, they were at 135. They crit. They also lowered attack, so it really good. And then, you know, Broly here, you know, critting as well, getting that double super. So again, for this Broly, I would go all additionals. For that Kid Vegeta and Raditz, I would actually go either crit or dodge, you know, whichever one you prefer. But honestly, I would go for the crit, because, you know, all they do is stack attack, which is not as useful as something as stacking defense. So again, guys, we're just gonna go over to the breakdown portion of the video, and we're just gonna call it a day then. Alright guys, so again, this is going to be the breakdown portion of the video. We're just going to go over what exactly Kid Vegeta and Raditz do. You know, the leader skill, super attack, passive, you know, links, and categories. So their leader skill is Joint Forces 3 key HP attack and defense plus 77%, or Extreme Class 3 key HP attack and defense 40%. So they are going to be a decent Joint Forces category leader as well. Obviously, there are better free-to-play options like the Yamcha and Puar. Like I did show, they're 100% to stats. Their super attack is Saiyan Aggression, It raises attack, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and lowers attack. So that lowers attack is actually really beneficial, especially in Dokkan events where early into the fights the bosses can have their attack lowered. Their passive, Fearless Smile, gives them 70% attack and defense, plus an additional key, attack and defense plus 20%, and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% per Pure Saiyans category ally, self-excluded, attacking in the same turn, which is why I said you might want to go crit for these guys, because they automatically have a 20% chance to crit, and with that extra crit built into them, they're going to be able to do some good damage. So the rest of it is launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Joined Forces category ally attacking in the same turn. So again, if you do have Pure Saiyans and Joined Forces character like LR Count Caulifla running, them with this Kid Vegeta and Raditz is going to be good, because they're going to unlock everything in their passive, that one key, 10% chance to crit, 20% attack and defense, and that launching an additional super attack is going to be really beneficial. And as you can see in the hit potential, I went full crit with 13 crit, 2 dodge, and 5 additional. There again, no orbs. I do not put orbs when I showcase units, because again, orbs can make a difference. Link's Saiyan warrior race, the Saiyan lineage, Frieza's army, brutal beatdown, thirst for conquest, and prepared for battle, as well as shattering the limit. Their categories, they do have more categories than Broly does. They have Pure Saiyans, Youth, Joined Forces, and Terrifying Conquerors. So again, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Please go down there, hit the subscribe button, join the content crew today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.